Ted is watching for potential change on the horizon.
That's right, yeah, a little shower activity already popping up right now. We're going to see more widespread storms perhaps by evening. So something that bears watching. Maybe some strong activity that we're going to keep an eye on. That comes up in the evening time frame for the most part here on our Monday as things are just a little unsettled. We had some unsettled weather yesterday. Had some showers at times, sprinkles, and we ended up with just a trace of rain here in Rochester. Also some beautiful sunshine and a happy horse. It was a nice picture near Byron yesterday. Denise Brooks sent to this picture. She had the horse there, and yeah, beautiful imagery there. A beautiful sky and a lot of sunshine. Showers now moving out to the east. This activity just popped up in the last hour near Preston, eastward toward Wayland and toward Rushford, all drifting to the north and east, all moving toward La Crosse and southwest Wisconsin. So another brief shower or two in that area for the next 2 or 3 hours, and then we'll wait for maybe evening to bring more widespread thunderstorms for most of the area. Right now it's 72 in Rochester. That's at the weather patio here just outside our door. Light southeast breeze. Dew point has made its way back up to 60 after kind of a crisp, cool morning. Temperatures at room temperature conditions, basically. Close to 70 in most spots this hour. 68 in Rochester. It's 70 in Winona, Austin 70, and 68 in Charles City. A little haze out there. Notice a little bit of that as well. You notice a little bit of that wildfire impact from the western part of the U.S. Impacting the area. Just for today, looks like that activity will then shift eastward and kind of out of our picture after today and tonight. 68 right now, a little bit of haze, some sunshine, a light south breeze at the airport right now. Looking at that wildfire forecast, that smoke and haze from that. We'll look at activity through today and tonight. By tomorrow, a lot of that pushes eastward. So by late tomorrow, we're out of that situation. Maybe a little bit of that returning for Friday. That also will come with an extra round of rain after tonight's activity. Some isolated storms and more widespread late day and evening thunderstorms today. Then mild weather for the mid part of the week, and then latter part of the weekend. For the weekend, looking a little warmer, maybe a little hazy, yes, but also a bit warmer. 80s return perhaps for the weekend. But showers developing in this area. This is along a front that stalled across the region, right across near the Minnesota-Iowa border. We're going to have those isolated storms this afternoon, and here's that bigger cluster of activity that will come in for the evening after about 7 or 8 o'clock. Severe weather risk with that as well. Large hail, damaging winds, and still the threat of tornadoes just along that front, especially. That's maybe the focus of that type of activity. Should those storms become more surface-based and not elevated, where you get the damaging wind gusts, but you have enough wind shear at the surface level, that's when you start seeing tornadic activity potential. And right now, iffy on that front, but we may see a couple of tornadoes. It is a possibility. We'll mention that anyway. South of the front, a lot warmer. 77 Des Moines, 81 in Kansas City. Our area 60s, even up north of the 60s. International Falls and Marquette, those spots started in the 30s this morning. They've made up some ground since then. Dew points getting a little stickier, and again, we're going to see that humidity at times building in throughout the week. Today, isolated showers this afternoon. We see the more widespread activity right in the evening time frame through about midnight, and then tapering off through about 2 or 3 in the morning tomorrow. So some sun, a couple of isolated storms, then more widespread, perhaps stronger activity in the evening. 72 the expected high with those southeast winds. Tonight dropping back to the upper 50s, and then tomorrow quieter day with occasional sun and clouds and a slight cool down behind the storm system. But future track looking at some of that activity. Should it pop up here on a future track? Yeah, we're looking at the possibility of these thunderstorms rumbling through the area. Then we get a break later tonight. Some clouds giving way to more sunshine tomorrow. And as high pressure comes in, even more of that sun on Wednesday. It looks like a terrific day. Gentle breeze, daytime temperatures in the 70s. But tomorrow, extra clouds keep temperatures down just a bit, 60s instead of the 70s. And we'll warm things up later this week. A little extra humidity at times, especially on Friday with that next round of thunderstorm chances. Again, after today, that is our next chance, Friday. And then perhaps next week before we see anything more widespread. Temperatures over the weekend do look quite a bit warmer. We're typically seeing temperatures low 70s for highs. We're going to actually be above average for quite a big portion this week and perhaps next week as well, according to the Climate Prediction Center. 72 today, some sun, some clouds, isolated showers, and a couple thunderstorms with winds out of the southeast. Tonight, thunderstorms likely, especially in the evening. That's when we may see some of those more widespread strong storms, at least for a few hours there just after sunset. And then 69 tomorrow, clouds and some sunshine, especially in the afternoon. That sun coming through with northwest winds up to 15 miles per hour. 7-day outlook, a couple of thunderstorms Friday. Again, Monday of next week with a lot of 70s and a couple of 80s.
Yeah, some nice weather in the days to come here.
Definitely, yeah.
Thank you. After we pause.